Hi guys, welcome to Brentlea Junction. Now I've not done an update now for several months due to family issues, just everything that's going on at the moment, work-wise, but I have done little bits. In my last video I said that I was going to do my engine shed. Now I started it and at the moment it's unfinished, so I will show you what I've done so far. So at the moment you can see obviously all this here needs to have all this put on. I got that from Hobbycraft. Don't know if you can see it, I'll try and get it focusing. And all it is just sheeting like so. And I think it was 89p for one. Obviously I've got to weather all this. I've put this fence up, but I don't know if I like it. It was just sort of a test. But I got this fence, and obviously I don't think it looks that bad. Obviously I've got to ballast all the track. Now as for the roof, obviously there's not one in. I don't know if I should put a glass roof on so you can really look in if you're very tall. Obviously me tamper's sat in there at the moment. I have also built some inspection pits on my new 3D printer. I bought that a few weeks ago now, so I don't know if you can see. There's some of my inspection pits. So you've got your stairs down, obviously where the little gaps are just needs filling in. So I've got that one, and I've also got the other one as well. But I might use this one as the wash pit in that shed there. Haven't quite decided. I've done a bit of a layout. Also with my 3D printer, I've actually got these now, the towers. Now I don't know if I should weather them or leave them actually grey. I have got some paint that's like a rusty coloured paint, so I don't know if I should put that on or not. See what you guys think. Obviously I've got two of them. They stand at quite high. I can't remember the actual size of them now. But they're all wired in. They look good, quite good at night time. I've done a bit of a more track on here. Obviously, I've got all my droppers in now. I don't know if you can see them. They're all ready to go in for me. Power bus to go in. There's nothing changed on the bridge. Everything's still the same there. I've just cleaned two of the tracks. So, this track and this track. So, I've had the trains running. The TMD's still the same, still a bloody mess, but nothing you can do. Done all this with them. Now I've come to this area and I've seen it on, I think it's Richard at New Junction, and then a few others. I don't know if I should have fencing round, like what it is now, where you can see obviously not lying down, but it stood up, so you've got some mad cows. You've got a sheep and a dog deciding to chase each other. You've got a horse doing whatever it wants. Got a pig that's lying down, I think he's tired. And other ones are waiting for something to eat. Now I don't know if I should have them fences or if I should have these bushes. I've looked on videos and I just can't figure out what to do. So if somebody has any ideas, more than welcome to forward them. I've still got the ramps, everything's still the same. I finally bought the Colas 56 in. Just put it there for the time being. Obviously all the fiddle yard and everything's still the same. It's still an absolute mess in here. But I've lost interest in it. I'm hoping to get back in. Don't get me wrong, I've been commenting on people's updates, but I just didn't get back into it. It's just, I've had a bit of a boot off me boss. And he's just sort of told me things to do. So I finally got my 66 Harrogate driving around now, so I'll see if I can do it. And I'll get DRS have been sacked from the nuclear flash, and Colas Rail have now taken over. So they're all now running. Just these two lines. I haven't done the other two lines yet. I've got to do them, but I might do them tomorrow. But this is first time probably in 12 months that I've actually had trains running. Now don't get me wrong, I've had them on the TMD side and I've fired them up, but as of running I think this is the actual first attempt that I've had running. I don't know what it is, but my 66 always stops there. As soon as you power it back up or push it, it comes back, well, it attempts to come back alive. That's the only part. Oh well, it's disconnected itself. It's usual case while you're on camera. But you get the idea of it, guys. I was going to put where all my points are motors on them, but I'm not going to bother. I listened to what Richard said, and he said that he don't like them. So, I don't know, I'm not really over keen on them. And to me it's more aggro for wiring up, so a lot of stuff that I can sell and then buy other stuff. I've not really done much further down the line from there. Everything's still the same. Now, as of back to my 3D printer, I've now started printing things off. So I've got little cabinets, I've even got my trunk in. But these are the ones that I do like at the moment, are my mighty skips. I've seen them in model shops and they were £6. So I've printed 3 of them off so far. I've got some more in the house. My friend, he had a 3D printer, so I blame him for the time being. And then there's all little skips. I don't know what to do on this area. If I should do it as like a general waste ground, like a tip, or do I do it for the railway? I have a big yard for the railway one. I'm not 100% sure what to do. Obviously, none of this has been built yet. I'm hoping in next not at back end of this year, maybe next year, that I'll build it. And where all that mess is, that's going to be my station area. Hopefully it'll have 2, 4, 6, about 6 main lines, and then a few sidings, but I haven't decided yet on how much I want to do that. But I will get there slowly. But yeah, there's not really much to describe. I've looked at my bridge again, and I don't know if I like it. A lot of people saying it's good, but when you look at Charlie at Chadwick Model Railway, it looks terrible compared to his, but that's just my opinion. Obviously, we have in my 3D printer, I can actually make where all the arches are itself. I can make them, or do I keep it there and then I could make a bridge elsewhere? I haven't quite decided, but if anyone can get hold of a 3D printer, I really recommend it. Back to my engine shed. Obviously there's no windows at the moment. Now, I've cut the holes out for the windows at the back, but I don't know if I want them. The good thing working for a glass company is I don't have to put plastic sheeting in for the windows. I'm going to actually put glass in itself. I was hoping to put like a workshop in it, but there's not enough room for it. So what I was thinking was at the side of it, which is where the spirit level is, have that as a workshop, or I widen it and make it bigger so I can have the workshop in. Now obviously I'm going to ballast majority of all this track here. I'm just not ballasting it yet, just to make sure that it's definitely layout that I want. Alright guys, I'm not going to bore you too much. Not really much been done, so I do apologise that I've not done much updates, just due to just not having the interest in it as much. Alright guys, comment and like, and please subscribe if you already haven't. Thanks guys, bye bye.